Alrighty, let's get our trackers ready to roll. Gosh, we can just get into this thing. Let me back up one here, turn up my volume. All right. And let's just get into it here. All right. Black Friday workout. Woo! All right. There will not be any discounts in your exercise quality today. It'll be 100% list price. I cooked almost 4.5 pounds of potatoes yesterday to make mashed potatoes for 3 people. So we have mashed potatoes for days, which is pretty awesome, I must say. I'm pretty excited about it. All right. Ooh, Jane busted into some L's already. Hey, it's 23, but it looks like you've got sunshine. That's exciting. All right. Nice. It's not. Oh, snow tomorrow? What? Man, crazy stuff. It's cloudy here, cloudy and gray. It's not really that cold. It's just more of a damp cold, about 40. We can deal with that, but wow, snow. Hope you have plenty of supplies. And let's do some bum kickers right here. Warm up those hammies, stretch those quads. Then make a big W for, wow. How about that? Just wow. Right here on our Friday workout. All right. Doing our full body thing today. We're going to work out circuit style again. We'll do cardio at the end, though, of our resistance training. Let's come on down here. Feet 1.5 shoulder widths apart. And let's do an easy twist side to side. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Hinge those hips back. Get a nice twist in there. A little bit of a twist as we work it side to side. Warming up those inner thighs. All right. Get those hips ready for action. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll take it over to your right foot. Ease it on over. Whoops. Hinge your hips back. Hold it there for a moment. All right, and then let's head over to the other side. Just ease over. Easy stretch. Getting loose here on Friday. All right, let's come on up. Let's step it to, actually, let's do a few squats. Let's do about 5 squats. How about 5? Just give me 5. Down, big stretch. Get that little hang time in there just for fun. Woo! Might fall forward, might fall back. That's the excitement of the little hang time. All right, and then let's do some straight leg deadlifts. Just ease it down, flex, pull it back up. Don't force it. Don't go deeper than you feel like you're ready to go. Woo, I say that because I'm feeling a little bit of tightness in my legs. Easing down, flex, pull it up. Let's do one more. Drive it up. And then let's just step it right back. Plant that rear foot. Let's get a nice stretch in your calf. And then reach it high. Big I for woo. I'm so excited that it's a holiday weekend. How about that? Super bonus weekend. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Dig that heel in. Feel the stretch. Revel in the stretch as we reach high. Reaching on up. Awesome. And then let's move it into a big Y. And you can contemplate whether or not yams or sweet potatoes won the day as you squeeze back between your shoulder blades. My mom made no, my mom made sweet potatoes and Dad would not eat them. That was the report I got. All right. Mom made sweet potatoes for her. Step back the other side. Squeeze. There we go. Reach it back. All right. Nice big stretch. Let's do that. Let's get those hammies a little bit more. Yeah, we got time to do that. Heading on down. And then hands up to the sides. Thumbs up at the ceiling. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Flex. Pull yourself right up. And then palms up. Let's step it back. Exhale. Draw your belly button in. Twist to the side. Twist right around. All right, and then we'll come forward. We'll go back on the other side. Same thing. Palms up, step it back. Exhale, twist. Bring it right around. All right, then come on up and let's grab onto one of your feet. Gentle pull. Get an easy stretch. Right there. Easy peasy. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Gentle pull. Easy stretch. All right, and let's get ready to work it. We're going to start off on the floor with our stability balls. I guess I can tell you some other things that are going to happen here. Probably be a good idea. For our balance, we'll need our yoga blocks. Yes, we will. And probably a light dumbbell for that too. When we do our resistance training, we're going to need our stability balls and some dumbbells. We'll have some bands up high, I believe. Yes, indeed. To do some tricep work, and we're going to use those for our cardio later on too. To do some lat, to do some skiers. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We'll need a loose band for doing some rows on the floor as well. We're going to work through our circuit. We're going to work legs, upper body, lower body as we go through doing our peripheral hard action style workout where we work legs, work upper body, back and forth, upper, lower, and keep the blood circulating. So we're going to do that all the way through that workout, and we're going to go through two times through. And then cardio, it'll be 4 rounds of just band skiers and running up and down our steps. It's going to be heavy-duty workout, so that'll be fun. So let's come right on over here and get ready to do our core work right down there on the floor. Let's do it. All right, grab your stability ball and come on down. We're going to start with, stability ball crunch. And today, we're going to do our crunch actually on the floor like we've been doing lately. And we're going to try to get the hip flexors a bit out of the equation so we can just concentrate on the crunch, working on the crunch. So we're going to get the ball in nice and close, dig your heels in, and we're just going to squeeze the ball in as tight as we can. And then we're going to crunch, and it's going to really force those abs to do all the work. We won't get any hip flexor help at all. That's hard to say. So jump in the ice cold water, and let's crunch away. So pull in, exhale up, crunch it up, inhale back down, and reset every time. Reset your core. Crunch, inhale back down, reset, crunch. And you can relax for just a second with your legs, and then pull in hard, crunch up. Relax, pull in, crunch on that belly button toward your spine every single rep. So we pull in, drive up, drive the belly button in, right back down again. Few more reps. Fingertips just lightly supporting your head. 10 seconds. We can do 2 or 3 more reps as we crunch away. All right, this is the last rep. Crunch it up. All right, down and relax for just a moment. And we're going to come into a stability ball corkscrew. So grab your ball with your feet. And remember the key here, as you lower, keep your lower back pressed into the floor. Let's do it with inhale, draw that, come down. And as soon as your lower back comes off the floor, just come right back to the top. Twist around as hard as you can. Inhale and back down. That's what I like to do. Exhale up. Twist. So keeping that core active, drawing your low back into the floor. Like I say, as soon as if you do feel your low back, especially as we fatigue, feeling your low back come up off the floor, just stop, come right back to the top again, and go back for another rep. And I think we can do a few more reps, maybe 3. Bringing it down, keep the core active, drawing it in, and then raise, twist. 1 more rep, bring it down. Get your twist in there. All right, and ball down, and let's get into staying right in the same position, stability ball glute bridge. So get those heels right on top of the ball. All right, here we go. Getting ready to do it again. Jump into ice cold water, flex your glutes, press it up. Nice tall bridge. Inhale, or bring it down 1 vertebrae at a time. Reset, jump in that cold water again. Press, really trying to turn on your pelvic floor. Ease it back down so we feel that just right below the belly button. Reset, jump in that cold water, draw in, press, really trying to get a nice heavy-duty contraction in those abs. Ease it back down, ease it back down. Reset, cold water, flex those glutes, press and hold. Yes, ease it down, ease it down, ease it down. Reset, jump in the cold water again, flex, press it up. Slowly bringing it down, bringing it down. And let's do one more. Cold water, flex your glutes, press it up and hold. And ease it back down. All right, now we're going to get on top of the ball real quick like. Flip around, and we're going to do some stability ball back extensions. So get your get your collarbones hanging off the edge of your ball here, and you can go a little wider with your feet down there with your stance. So collarbone hanging off your ball here. Flex your glutes, and we just lift till we get that nice line from the back all the way down. Yep, and ease it back down. And if you'd like a little bit more resistance, you can put your hands right behind your head. Flex it, hold. Ease it down. If you need less resistance, just bring your arms in close. Heck, if you want to get crazy resistance, bring it on down. Reset, flex your glutes. You can stick your arms straight out. Woo, that's heavy duty. Bring it back down. You just play around with it. See what you like. Ease it back down. Reset. Flex your glutes. Lift. And think about the ice cold water. We come down, reset. Ice cold water. Flex your glutes. Lift. Yes. Ease it back down. One more rep. Flex your glutes. Lift. And back down. All right. Let's get ready to do some balance. We got our core fired up. We're going to be doing some yoga block work today. So keep those stability balls handy. We're going to be using them again. And I think we're going to use some lightweight dumbbells as well. So let's kick off our shoes, get in our sock feet, and get ready to have a balancy good time here. All righty. And yeah, light dumbbells or light reading material, whatever you may have. Could be curious to know what that would be. I can't think of anything today. what those maps might be, or light reading material, pamphlets. All right, we're going to start off with an IY&T. Absolute. All right, IYs and T's. Get ourselves in position. Knee, line up your second and third toe. Coming up nice and high. And let's do it. Coming right up into an I. Nice. And into a Y. Big reach up all the way up. And a T. Ooh, and just for fun, we're going to do an A. Yeah, squeeze right back. That feels good, doesn't it? Up into another I. Reaching high. And let's do another Y. Fantastic. That's all right. And a T. And an A. Awesome. Let's switch feet real quick. Same thing on the other side. Get that knee lined up, second and third toe. Trying to protect that little grape we got underneath our foot. It rolled right off the table. It's underneath your foot. You got to protect it. Big I. Bring it down, and let's do a big Y. Awesome. And let's do a big T for Thanksgiving, of course. Yes. And coming down, let's do a big A. Squeeze. That's probably apple pie. Let's go for another big I. All right. And another big Y. Squeeze. Awesome. And a T. And then one more A. All right. And down. And let's see what we got next. That was a tricky one right there at the end. We're coming into a squat. Single leg squat. Let's just hang on to our dumbbells because we can. Let's just do that. Single leg squat. Let's do it. We're just going to ease down as far as we're comfortable and then press right through the ball of the foot and heel. Nice. Let's come right back down again. You got it. Ease it down, and then brace and press all the way up nice and high. Fantastic. Let's go down again. I think we can do it. Coming down, and then brace, press it up. Ooh, we can do one more. How awesome is that? Let's get at it. Get on down there, and drive it back up. Fantastic. Let's do the same thing on the other side. All right, knee lined up again, second, third toe. Trying to keep that foot as straight as we can, and let's do it. As we come down, that knee is going to quiver around, and we try to keep it in line. It's going to shake and shimmy. But that's the goal. We're on this yoga block to make it challenging, so it has to work its way around, and we try to keep everything lined up. All right, looking good. Let's go down again. Whew, I can't keep my balance. Coming down and then press through the heel, ball of the foot. All right, let's do one more. I think we can do it. Yeah. Down and then drive it back up. Awesome. All right, shake it out real quick, and we're going to go back and do the same thing now, kind of, sort of, that we did just a moment ago. We're going back for seconds, just like what happened probably yesterday. Let's go up on one foot. And let's, oops, my bad. Sorry. There we go. Now we're lined up right. All right, coming up on the 1 foot, which you all already were. Slight change. Close your right eye. And now we'll do an I. Awesome. And then into a Y. And to that T again. And to an A. And to an I. Nice. And into another Y. And to a T. Woo. And to an A. Falling right off my yoga block. And back into another I. Just couldn't get it together. And a Y. And to another T. And an A. All right, let's do the other side. Woo! That's always funny when that happens. It starts off small, and those movements just get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's an all-out earthquake. All right, let's come up on the other foot here. Close your left eye this time. Ooh, I'm already at a deficit. Big I. Nice. And then let's come into that Y. All right, and a T. And an A. Squeeze back there. Feel that right between those shoulder blades. And another big I. Reaching high. Awesome. And let's do our big Y. And a T. And an A. All right. And let's switch. And we're going to come back to your right leg. All right. With our little dumbbells this time, straight leg deadlift. No big deal. Let's just do it. Straight leg deadlift. Hinge those hips coming down, and then flex your glutes. Flex your hamstring. Pull yourself all the way up nice and tall. Awesome. Let's come right back down again. Ease it down, then brace the core. Pull yourself back up. Yes. And let's do it again, coming down. Ease it down, and then brace and pull. Nice. Let's go one more time. Yeah, we can do one more. Ease it down, feel that nice stretch. Flex, pull. All right, and then let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's get ourselves set. Knee lined up again, second and third toe up nice and tall. All right, get that little bend in the knee and protecting our little grape under our foot. Let's ease down as far as you're comfy and then pull up nice and strong. All the way up nice and tall. Nice, let's go right back again. Ease it down, feel that nice stretch. Then flex, pull it up. Awesome. Coming down again. Feel a nice stretch. Pull it right back up. And let's do one more. Yeah, we can sneak one more in here. Coming down and drive it back up. Awesome. All right, let's put our little weights down, put our shoes on, and let's get ready to do some resistance training. We're going to start out with using our steps with a Bulgarian split squat. So get your steps ready, get them handy, and let's get ready to work it out. So dumbbell, we'll do dumbbell Bulgarian split squats with our steppers. There we go. Got my shoestrings tangled up. So anytime you're thirsty, grab that drink. Make sure we stay hydrated, especially with the cold weather. Get the furnaces going, get fires in the fireplace. It really dries out the air. So make sure you're getting plenty of hydration as the temperature drops. And the house might be getting a lot drier. Whoa. All right. So start off with Bulgarian split squats. And grab yourself some dumbbells, and we'll have a big time. All righty. All right. it working now? Oh, okay, good. Whew, I thought I put in new batteries. So, operator error. Okay, cool. So, we're going to move to our stability balls after our Bulgarian split squats, just to let you know. So, and we're going to do a stability ball chest press once we get to those. So, kicking things off here, Bulgarian split squats. Alrighty, grab your step, get yourself in position here, holding those weights up nice and strong. All right, and let's do it. Coming down, 2, 1, and pressing right through the floor. 1, 2, coming right back up. Nice. Ease it down and pressing through the ball of the foot and the heel. Yeah. Awesome. Nice position. Up nice and tall. I love it. And press. Feel those leg muscles working. Ease it down, and squeeze. Press. Yes. Nice. Every single rep come down and then brace. Drive it right back up. Looking good. Let's do a couple more. Come down. Drive it up. And yeah, let's do one more. One more. Yeah, let's stop right here. Sorry. No, it's my bad. That was my bad. My cues are kind of wacky today. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, we're ready to go. We'll get another rep in next time. Let's do it. Coming down. Ease it on down. And then drive right up nice and strong. Fantastic. Inhale it down. Exhale, drive it right back up. You got it. Get yourself set up. Yep. Nice. Awesome. Good deal. Just press it. Again, always remembering to think about that too. Especially if we start getting tired. If you start to feel a little pressure in the knee, check and make sure you're still pressing up with the weight more. Keep it distributed over the heel and the ball of the foot. And just think about using the heel, because sometimes we get fatigued. We go a little too far forward. And we want to make sure we keep that weight even on our foot. Protect the knee joint. All right, that's the last rep right there. Yes. All right, let's switch. Grab your stability balls. And let's do a stability ball chest press. Oh, shoot. That's interesting. So, there you go. We changed the standard. Next thing you know, what happened? All right. Well, I have on the same shoes, and I was all over the place, so I have no excuses. All right, let's just roll it back out here. Let's get those glutes flexed. All right. Really think about leading with those chest muscles. Let the shoulders just assist. Let's do it. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Keep those glutes active. 1, 2. Ease it down. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Nice. Press. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Got 2 more. Press. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. And last one. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. All right. I think we're going to stay on those stability balls. Yes, we are. We're going to do a reverse hyperextension that we did the other day. Reverse hyperextensions. So with our reverse hyper, as its short name is, we're going to come forward. Some people like to get way forward on this. I think it works best if you kind of have your weight forward so that your hips are on your ball, and you've got your hands nice and firmly planted on the ground here. I'm going to alternate lifting one leg and then the other, back and forth, concentrating on flexing that glute. Every time you flex your glute and we lift, get a nice, strong contraction. So we're doing a reverse hyperextension, targeting those glutes, giving them a heavy-duty workout. We already just got a lot of heavy-duty work with those split squats. Now let's hit it, hammer away at them here. All right, alternating reverse hyperextensions. Let's do it. Flex the glute, lift, ease it back down, and then lift. 1, 2, coming down, 2, 1. Just change it back and forth. Up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Flex. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Work that glute. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Flex. 1, 2, coming down, 2, 1, lift, 1, 2, down, 2, 1, up, 1, 2, coming down, 2, 1, few more, 1, 2, down, 2, 1, and lift, 1, 2, coming down, 2, 1. All right, and I think we're gonna jump up and switch gears into a reverse lunge to dumbbell biceps curl to overhead press. So getting a little bit more leg work with the upper body this time. All right, so reverse lunge, then we're going to come up into a biceps curl into an overhead press. Oh, yes. There we go. Let's do it. Step it back into that reverse lunge. Go on way down or stay up high, either way you like to do it. And then come on up, curl, and then we're going to press. Nice. And then come on down, and we'll go back on the other side. Step it back, and then drive on up. You got it. Curl. Brace as you press overhead. Ease it back down, and then come back into that reverse lunge again. Pressing up nice and strong with that lead foot. Drive up, brace, press. Get that little tap in there just for fun. Why not? Step it back again, and then come back for more. Drive it up, curl, brace, press, and tap. Nice. Ease it down. Coming right back again. Powering right on up. Nice and strong. You got it. Awesome. Over the halfway point. This is a really long set because we've got this compound movement in it. So we go a little bit longer with this one. Most sets are 45 seconds. We get about 12 reps in that way. And we're going a minute and a half to get our 12 reps. So it's a long one. It's the endurance set. All right, looking good. And I think 2 more maybe. We'll see. Drive it up. Curl press. Nice. Yeah, let's do 1 more. Just because we can. Whoa! Try not to fall over. Curl and press. All right. And coming back to a band triceps. Yeah, let's use our bands here. And tell you what. Everyone has their bands up high. Let's do a triceps push down today, just for fun, since you have your bands up high already. So we're going to start kind of like get underneath your hello. You know, the one time I tried to do the camera and now it won't actually work. Come on now, what are you doing to me here? Okay, let's get underneath. There, we're going to get kind of underneath if we can get like right underneath your band. And keep your elbows in close, and we're just going to press straight down and come right back up again. That way. That makes sense. Actually, I can even turn around this way. So elbows are in tight, and we're going to press down and bring it right back up again. Yeah. So get your elbows in nice and close once you get set up, and then from here, squeeze down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Yes. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Good. Squeeze it down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Awesome. Coming down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Beauty. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Reaching way back still as far as you can go once you get it down there. 2, release. 2, 1. Good. Press. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Squeeze it down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. All right, and let's switch. I think we're moving down to the floor. Yes, we are. We're going to move to the floor, and let's see what kind of accoutrement we need to be on the floor here. We're going to use, we're going to do some hip abduction. Haven't done that in a while. Push-ups. Oh, this is where we'll use our band. So we'll need to have a loose band for doing some rows. Make sure you got one of those handy. And then we're going to come on down and do some floor hip abduction. Yes, it's been far too long since we worked our hips down here on the floor. All righty. Get casual, get comfortable, and let's do it. So let's lift it up Kick it back. Whoa, hello. Ease it right back down again. Nice. Drive it up. Reach back. Good foot position, everybody. Love it. Ease it down. Nice. Coming up. 1, 2. Ease it down. 2, 1. Fantastic. Reach it up. Kick it back. Come forward. Bring it back down. Nice. Looking good. So, also a long set, but only going to be 45 seconds on each side. So, it's one big monster set, hitting both hips, all for one set, kind of, sort of. All right, last rep, and then we're going to switch sides and down. Let's switch sides real quick. Just flip it around. No big thing. All righty. Same deal. Coming right back up again. Let's do it. Raise it up. Kick it back. Bring it forward. Drop it down. Got the hip rolled in nicely. I love it. Ease it up. Reach back. Woo! It lights it up. Come forward. Ease it down. Nice. And lift. Reach it back. Coming forward. Ease it down. Looking good. Right back up again. Reach it back. Coming forward. I had a friend that liked to say, I'm going to eat this piece of pie. I'm going to put it right here. And she'd put it on her hip. But whatever pie you ate yesterday, it will not have room on your hips anymore because they're going to be rock solid. Ease it up. We had banana bread. That was kind of our dessert. So, all right. Look at that. Time flies when you're working your hips. Just roll over into a push-up position. Yes, let's do some push-ups. Nothing fancy here. Just big old, plain old push-ups. All right. Nice strong plank. Keep those quads active, and let's do it. Coming up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Squeeze it up. 1, 2. Lower. 2, 1. Still trying to think about those pecs working. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. They drive the move. 1, 2. But the shoulders can dominate, so it's kind of try to think about pecs doing the work. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Keeping that strong plank. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Few more coming up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. And let's just switch right over. Now, coming into a band row. Yes. Band row time. Get the band right around your feet. Point those toes away from you. Shoulder blades down and back. Up nice and tall, like you're having a big time, and then let's do it. Pull it in, elbows coming straight back. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Good, squeeze. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Nice, pull it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Looking good, pull it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Halfway. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Love it. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. A few more. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. And pull. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Nice. All right. I think it's time to go right back to the top. It is. It is indeed. Grab a drink of water. And let's get ready for the next set. In 15 seconds. Oh, time flies when you're getting set up for the next set, doesn't it? Let's get set. Speaking of getting set, grab your dumbbells. All right, got those weights, shoulders down and back. Let's do it. Coming down. 1, 2, 1, and going up. 1, 2. Beautiful. Easing it down. Just drive right through the floor. Yes. Coming right on down. Dig in right through the heel. Ball of the foot coming down. And every time up, brace. Drive up. Nice. Inhale it back down again. Exhale, brace, press. All right, and you just feel those muscles getting stronger. Coming down, brace, drive it up. All right, we could do 2 more, I think. Coming down, drive it back up. Yes, easy peasy. Come on down. One more time. It's that bonus move. And back up. We missed last time. All right, shake it out a little bit, and we'll hit the other side. Same deal. Get yourself set up again. In position. Ooh, nice deep breath in. And then let's do it. Coming down. Inhale it down. Exhale. Power it back up. Nice. Coming right back down again. Power right back up again. Nice. Easy peasy. Coming down. Pressing right through. Nice and strong. Think about that every rep. Especially I have to remember as I get to my leg that's not quite as strong as the other leg. Try to really concentrate to keep that knee in proper alignment. It's just like when we balance and your ankle starts to kind of wobble around, your knee wobbles around. Same thing happens if we have one leg a little weaker than the other. Right? So always trying to think about keeping everything lined up to protect our joints. Last rep. Woo, nice. All right, grab our stability balls, and we will do a stability ball chest press. Woo, done with our Bulgarian split squats. All righty, get set up again. Have a seat. All right, roll yourself on out. All right, so maintain those, keep those glutes active. You can relax your head, and let's do it. Flex your glutes. Let's brace and think about working with those chests. Press it up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Squeeze it up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Nice. Press. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Every time up, brace, press. 2, coming down. 2, 1. Reset, brace. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Nice and steady. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. We're going to do 3 more. Press. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Squeeze it up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. And last one. Press. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. All right. From here, we're just going to roll over to do those reverse hyper extensions on our stability ball. Roll yourself right on out. All right, so every single rep, think about that. Flex your glute and then lift. All right, so here we go. Flex your glute, lift. Ease it right back down again. And other leg coming up. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. Flex and lift. 2, coming down. 2, 1, and lift. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1, and lift. 1, 2, down. 2, 1, lift. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1, flex. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1, and lift. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. 2 more. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1, and lift. 1, 2, coming down. 2, 1. All right, and we're going to stand up again. And actually, I think we're coming right back into that reverse lunge. Yeah, reverse lunge to dumbbell biceps curl. So actually, we're getting a little bit of heavy-duty leg action. One move right after the other. I might change that. All right. Too late now. Let's do it. Stepping on back into that lunge. Drive it up. We're going to curl and press. Nice. Ease it down. Easy peasy. Step it back. Nice and strong. Drive it up. Brace as you press up overhead. Coming down. Nice. Ease it down. Coming right on up. Nice and strong. Brace. Press. Nice. Looking good. Step it on down. Right back for more. Fantastic. Press. Looking good. Ease it down. All right. Come up to the halfway point. Burning through it. We're just burning through it, I tell you. Coming down. Looking good. Coming down. Yep. Drive it right back up again. Curl. And press. Yes. Nice. Coming down. Drive it right up. Curl, bracing the core as you drive up overhead, especially in these last few. And this second set starts to get a little heavy duty. I speak personally as you try to drive up there, so make sure you keep the core braced to protect that low back. I think we got our last rep. Yes, this is the last one. Let's curl and press and then ease it down. And we're going to come into those triceps push downs again. Let's do it. Gotta turn my camera because I can't accidentally turn it on. There we go. Right. Elbows glued to your side. Let's do it. Squeeze it down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1, and press it down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Good. Squeeze. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Good. Squeeze it down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Coming down. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. About 3 more. 2, release. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. And 1 more. 2, release. 2, 1. All right. Awesome. Shake them out a little bit. And we're going to move down to the floor again. That's right. Camera's not going with me. There we go. Bring that around. We're going to drop down to the floor to work our legs, hips, back and chest. So we're going to need that loose band in a moment. We're going to start off, though, yes, indeed, with our hip abduction. All right, get yourself in position. And let's just do it. Roll the hip in and let's come up. Reach it up. Reach it back. Bring it forward. Ease it back down. Nice. Coming up. Reach it back. Forward. Yep. Love it. Good deal. Reach it on up there. Reach it way back. Feel that glute turn on. Come forward and down. Nice. Squeeze it right back up there again. Reach back. Coming forward. Awesome. Doing great. Coming right back at it. Up. Reach it back. Coming forward. Coming down. Nice. Coming forward. Up again. Reach it back. And last time, come forward and down. Let's switch sides real quick. And we'll do the same thing here on the other side. Get yourself in position. All righty. And let's come right back at it again. Lift it up. Ease it back. And we come forward and down. Nice. And let's raise it up. Squeeze back. Come forward and down. Nice. Come right back up again. Squeeze back. Come forward. Ease it down. Nice. And lift. Squeeze. Work that little glute. Little gluteus medius and up. Yep. Down. Coming right back up. Squeeze it back. Come forward. Ease and down. Oh, we can do just one more. But we can do one more. That's what's beautiful. Reach it back. And then come forward and down. We're going to move right into a push-up. So just roll on over. Get yourself in position. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Really concentrating on those pecs, driving the movement. Let's flex those glutes. And let's do it. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Press. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2. Down. 2, 1. Good. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Nice and solid. I love it. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. We got 3 or 4 more. 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. Up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. And 1 more. Press it up. 1, 2. Coming down. 2, 1. And let's switch. Coming right into that band row. Just flip around, grab your resistance band, get it right around the midfoot, toes pointed away from you. Point those toes away, protect yourself. All right, shoulders down the back. Let's do it. Squeeze it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Pull it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Straight back. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Nice. Looking good. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Pull it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. 2 or 3 more. Pull it in. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Pull. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. And 1 more. 1, 2, release. 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Resistance done. Done and down. Let's get ready to work some cardio. Whoop. So just 2 moves with the cardio today. It's going to be skiers and step runs. That's it. Skiers and running up and down our steps. Maybe I'll turn this way. I feel like that's the correct way to go there. All right. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I know I do. All righty. So doing our cardio will be 4 rounds. Each will be 1 minute, 20 seconds each level. So be a jog, run, and a sprint with going from skiers. Then we'll have, then we have not enough rest between. I have to make a quick adjustment. Oh, it's just like that some days. You see, I did that wrong because I changed it. Here we go. Got to get to the rest and make that 20 seconds. All right, there we go. And bear with me as I get back to the cardio. Yes. All right. Now we're in the right place. All right. Band skiers. Let's get ourselves set. So 20 seconds, jog, run, sprint, or it could be walk, jog, run. It's your choice. Either way you want to go with these. Just make sure we get those 3 different intensity levels, so we just keep ramping it up a bit. Unless you're like, you know what, not feeling it, you jog the whole thing. Just get some good movement, just whatever you're feeling, and keep your energy for whatever you got going on today. That's the important thing. And moving, just moving. So here we go. Getting ready, set with band skiers in 3, 2, 1. Band skiers, let's do it. Cranking them out here at that, starting off with that walk or jog, whatever you want to do. Just make sure that we get these 3 intensity levels. That's a tricky deal on both these. The other move is going to be the step. So here we go. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Now at a run, I'm going to say it at a run. You can do it at a jog if you want. Run or jog, either way. But just ramp up the intensity, ramp up the speed. Or do the whole thing at a jog. That's cool too. Whatever you're feeling. All right, getting ready to switch again. Next level, ramping it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's crank it up. A bit more intense now. Nice power. I love it. Woo! Burning it up here on Friday. All right, Friday, the Black Friday edition. We got 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Woo! Shake it out. Coming back with skiers. Skiers. We just did skiers, didn't we? Well, I'm pretty sure we did. 10-second warning. We're going to come to our steps and do our jog. Step, jog, run, and sprint. Here we go. 4-second warning. 3, 2, 1. Step, jog, add a jog. Now, this is a tricky one, I think, because I oftentimes start way too fast on that first move. We're going to make sure that we can keep increasing the intensity. Halfway point, if you want to switch which foot is leading. All right, getting ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to that run. All right. Trying to be light on our feet as we go. Oops. And switch. And making sure you get all the way up onto your step every time. All right. Getting ready to come to our run, to our sprint. 3, 2, 1. At a sprint. All right, 20 seconds. Burn it out. Should be impossible to carry on a conversation. Halfway point. Switch your foot lead. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was heavy duty. All right. Walk around, keep your legs moving, keep your arms moving. And we're going to come back at it again in 15 seconds. All right. Whew, get yourself set. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Skiers. All right, at a jog. Jog intensity. Bringing it down a bit. All right, now making sure that we can ramp up from whatever tempo you're doing here. Feel those hamstrings working. Feel those lats. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, at a run now. Ramping it up a bit more. Still using that same good form. Yep, pulling all the way through. Love it. Halfway point. Keep working it. Getting ready to come to our sprint. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And sprint. Burn it out. Impossible. Carrying on a conversation is your talk test. Keep cranking them out here. Halfway point. Woo, keep pulling. All right, closing in on it here in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Woo, shake them out. Nice deep breathing. Woo, keep arms moving, keep your legs moving. Got 10-second warning. Getting ready to jog again. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, jog. All right, back to the step jog. All right, nice deep breathing. Bringing it down a little bit here, halfway point. Switch your foot lead. All right, getting ready to come to our run. 3, 2, 1. And step run. Ramp it up a little bit faster. All right. And here we are at the halfway point. We want to switch whatever foot's leading. 10 more seconds here. Getting ready to come to that sprint. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and sprint. Sprint like you mean it. All right, halfway point. And switch in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Heavy duty stuff happening right there. All right. Nice deep breathing. Walk it off. Ooh, it's way later than I thought. Shall we do one more round? How does that sound? I didn't realize as late as it was. My bad. All right. Let's get set again. Coming back to our band skiers. Here we go. 5-second warning. In 3, 2, 1. Band skiers. Woo! At a jog. Let's do it. Band skier time. Squeeze it back. Pull it back. Work those lats. Good core exercise too. Get a nice crunch in here. Feel those legs working. 3, 2, 1. Now ramp it up. At a run. Ramp up the intensity. Pulling back hard. Working it. Looking good. All right. 10 more seconds. We're going to move to our sprint. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Crank it out fast as you can go. Pulling yourself across the tundra. Woo! 10 more seconds. Keep burning it out. Almost there. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Whoo, slow it down. Whoo, nice deep breathing. Shake those arms out. Whoo, that's heavy duty stuff. Coming back in 10 seconds with our step jog. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go. Step jog time. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Step jog. Right back at it again. No big thing. We can do this all day long. All right, halfway point. Switch your foot lead. Just to give your brain a little action. 3, 2, 1, and sprint. No, run. I'm so excited to get to the end. I'm already talking about sprinting. Yes, switch sides. Still running, please. All right. Too many carbs, not enough protein yesterday. All right, get ready. Now we're getting ready to sprint. 3, 2, 1, and sprint. Burn it out. We can do it. Yes. Halfway point. Switch your feet. Whoo, keep working it. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my goodness. That was epic right there. Whoo, walk around. Let's slow it down here. Oh. Oh my goodness. All righty. Nicely done. Oh. Ooh, that was heavy duty workout. Heavy duty Friday workout, that's for sure. Whenever you're ready, come on in here and we'll do a little easy side to side arm swing, side step. Ooh, slow it down. There we go. Nice deep breathing. If you can slow your breathing down. There we go. All right. Great job. Ooh, a holiday workout. Heavy duty stuff. Man, you are ready to indulge in whatever treats you have left after that workout. That is for sure. And just have fun with it, because that's why it's a holiday. Have yourself a good time. That's another nice benefit of steady, consistent training, is that we can take the time and enjoy some pie and whatever else we happen to have, because it's not at every single meal during our regular everyday life. Have little treats in there on the holiday, and that's what makes it so much fun to have all those different pies, etc. Now I wish I had some pecan pie, that's for sure. All right, let's do some easy. Let's do a little grapevine. Ooh, see if we can find any more grapes we can use to help us balance next Monday. Back and forth, easy twist, side to side. Slow it down, yes. There we go. All right. Ooh, all righty. And tell you what, let's do this. Let's make it back. Actually, let's do this. Let's walk over here, and then we're going to walk that away. And we're going to stretch our hammies up here on our feet. Just going to put one foot out in front, hinge your hips back. Oh, yes, right there. Feel that stretch. Move your body around a bit in space. See where you need to go to feel the stretch. All righty, and then let's walk it back. Easy steps backward. Step it back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Open up. Yes, right there. And then let's come forward again. Same thing on the other side. Let's walk it forward. Put one foot out there in front. A little bend in the knee. Flex that toe back. Hinge. Ease yourself down. Feel a nice stretch. Ease it back and forth. All right, and let's go back again. One more time. Let's walk it backward. Oh, Open yourself up to this beautiful Friday. Right there. Yes. All right. And then let's come right here to center for a moment. Plant your feet. Oh, let's just move a little bit. Ooh, going with the flow. That's what we're doing all weekend long, man. We're just going with it. It's like whatever. It's all good. Just happy to be here and be a part of it. So just gonna move with it. Move with the energy. Let it happen. And then let's make ourselves another energy ball. Calm energy ball. Anytime you need it, it'll just toss it up there. It'll just float down and rain some calmness on you whenever you need it. Let's step it back. Plant your rear foot. Reach it up high. I'm so glad I got my workout in. Reaching high. Just getting a nice stretch in that calf muscle. A lot of steps up and down that stepper today. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Plant that rear foot. Keep your balance. Reach high. And then reach a little bit higher if you can. Just a wee bit. Feel that nice stretch in the calf. All right, let's come forward again and go back on the other foot. Ease down. Into a lunge. Big Y for yes. Did it. Got my workout in and I'm feeling my yam power right here. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. All right, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Reach it up and back. All right, yes, right there. Awesome. And speaking of hamstrings again, let's come on up. Let's just ease right down. Stretch those hammies a little bit. Holding it there for a moment. Lift your head a bit so we're not looking straight down, and then slowly bring yourself up. And then palms up, let's step it back. Exhale and twist all the way around as far as you can. Easy twist. All right, then we'll come forward and we'll go back on the other side. Palms up, step it back, twist it around. Easy twist. All right, and then I want to go to a step or chair or whatever you've got handy there. And let's get our hips real quick. We did a lot of work today, really hammered away at our hips. And so let's do it. Let's bring opposite knee to opposite shoulder, squeeze it in, and twist and pull. There we go. Pull it right in there. Hopefully feel a nice twist. All those floor Jane Fondas, even with our squats, Bulgarian split squats, etc. And then running up and down the steps really works those hips. So let's get a nice stretch here. And then let's switch it a little bit. And now let's lean forward. You might put a little pressure on that knee if you see if that does anything for you there. I usually feel it more the other way. All right, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Actually, let's start in this downward position. Why not? Since we're already there, ease it forward. Feel that nice stretch. Nice deep breathing. Trying to drive your breath into those muscles. And every time you exhale, trying to help them release. Let's now pull the knee up the opposite shoulder. Squeeze it in. And see if we can get a little bit more stretch in here. Hug that knee. All right, and then let's just come right to the floor since it's just so handy. We're just going to come here into child's pose and just ease yourself back down. Press your palms into the floor and just gently pull back, and we'll stretch those lats. After all those crazy skiers we just did. That was a lot of skiers. Heavy duty extra back bonus workout there. And since we're here, and this could be a weekend of binge watching, let's do that same stretch again that our core is going to thank us for. Come up onto one knee, take that back foot, it comes toward the inside. You kind of move it in. All right, arm comes up, and we just lean straight to the side. Then you just rotate yourself up to about whatever, 2 o'clock, I guess, if you're, depending on which way you're facing. 10, it's either 2 or 10. There you go. You got it. Everyone looks like they're in the right place. Now let's reverse it. Come back and up. Nice, right? And then we'll do the other side. Same thing. Come on up. All right, bring that rear foot over. Hands up, and we lean over, and then just open yourself up. You may feel it more on one side. I sure feel it more on this side than on the other side. Nice, easy stretch. Ooh, and then let's reverse it. Come down. All right, and then drive on up. Holy cow. Yeah, that was a heavy-duty workout. Let's do it. Let's reach up nice and high. Exhaling down. Nice deep breath in. Oh, there it is. Filling yourself up with that holiday Friday energy. It's so awesome. Nice deep breath. So much excitement in the air. One more time. Exhaling down, filling yourself with good energy to last you all weekend. All right. Friday workout is done. And stop your timers.